Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Welcome. I'm labeling this as a message for the 28th of December because I'm posting it in time for the 28th where I am. But depending on where you are, the 28th may have come and gone, or you might not see this for a few weeks, months, whatever the case. So I'm setting the intention that this be a message for you for the next 24 hours from whenever you see it. Happy birthday to all the December 28th babies out there. And happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday on whatever day you may stumble upon this video. The card that we have today is the Queen of Cups. Now, you could be dealing with a feminine water sign person. So water signs are going to be Pisces, Cancerian, and Scorpio. If you have water sign placements, you may be focusing on those houses or areas of your life, like they may have your attention right now. This is also very much a card about coming into the heart space. And so for me in my readings, when I see the Queen of Cups, for me in my readings, it says that emotional self-care and aftercare are very important right now. I see this card come up in readings a lot when we're going to have emotions and things coming to the surface, and we really need to make time to let those feelings out, to write out those waves of emotion. But very, very important to give ourselves aftercare, right? So like if we let out a lot of sadness or if we let out a lot of anger, to take some time and do something that's going to be soothing, to do something that's going to be comforting. Maybe you're going to sit down and enjoy a nice, hot cup of tea or a nice bowl of soup, or maybe wrap yourself up in a blanket and cuddle on the couch and watch movies or something that cheers you up or soothes you or comforts you. Maybe listening to music, taking a bubble bath, doing something creative, doing some painting, doing some arts and crafts. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and the things that are soothing are going to vary from person to person. But it's really important that you're doing something to fill your cup. It's really important that you're doing something to soothe yourself and comfort yourself. If you do this, especially for those of you that you feel frustrated because you feel like people don't care about your feelings, or they never check in on you, they never check to see if you're okay or if you need anything, or if you feel like people are always acting like you don't have any problems, or you're never sad. When you start to have this relationship with yourself, it's going to shift the relationships you have with other people. People are either going to be on board and start realizing that you have feelings and be there for you, or they're going to fall away and new people are going to come in who take your feelings seriously and who care about your feelings and take your feelings into consideration. Some of you may be feeling blocked in terms of work or like personal efforts that were moving along really nicely, and you may feel all of a sudden they're a little bit stalled. And for you all who are experiencing this, this is more so the calm before the storm, so to speak. Like there's gonna be, when I say storm, I mean busyness. Like it's gonna be a busy time for you coming up, but before your guides can allow this busy time to come in, it's going to be crucial for you to get a really, really, really good, really solid, really, really strong self-care, emotional self-care routine, self-care schedule down. You're going to have to be really good at knowing to make your feelings a priority, to let yourself release, to do the aftercare, because if you don't, it's going to be virtually impossible to keep up with the busyness that's coming in, to keep up with the work that's coming in. So some of you have this little lull to help you get into this pattern, to help you get into this habit so that you can run efficiently and smoothly and avoid burnout. Okay, maybe some of you feel like you have a lot of cycles of burnout and you're trying to figure out, how can I keep burnout from happening? Well, we're talking about it right now, to let the feelings out and to do the soothing, the comforting, the aftercare, the things that feel good, the things that nurture your spirit and soothe you, are going to be really important. And being in the heart space, keep in mind we're coming out of this new moon in Capricorn energy, so this is really opening our hearts up to our desires, the things we want, the things that we're longing for, and figuring out in a practical way how to make it happen. So we're really setting ourselves up to receive. And anytime we're setting ourselves up to receive, the heart opens. And anytime the heart opens, we can have intense emotions. So being sure that we're on top of that, and we're not ignoring it, we're not pushing it down. Otherwise, we start to create blockages. You may want to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos for the weekly forecasts. If you haven't already, those are linked in the description. And be sure to check out the forecast for 2023 also. Those are linked in the description. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, again, there's a link in the description that will take you to calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can check out and see what readings look good for you, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. I thank you all for watching. Take care, my darlings.